Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tabitha and today we are going to talk about how to read your Questrade statement. So Questrade statement is like where they put all your financial statements about the account that you're investing in. So we are going to check that for one account that we have been investing in for the last 3 years. So if you're new to this channel, subscribe for more videos so you learn a lot here and you can give your opinions about things that are being discussed on this channel. So to access the statements, you have to log into your app, which is questrade.com. So once you're on the app, you can now check and click on the Questrade Edge Web. So this is where it will lead you to click on the account, and from the account you can now click on a report, and the report will take you to the statement. Then you can now click on the statement and start reading your statement. So all of those is log into your Questrade, select the Questrade Edge Web, select the account, and then from there you can now click on the report, and from the report you can click on the statements. Everything else that you want to read will be on, and from the report you select the month that you want to view, the account that you want to view, because you have several accounts under your portfolio, or maybe sometimes you only have one. So you just follow all this procedure and you get to your statement. So now we are going to do a live video on Questrade on how you can get there to questrade.com. So once you log into questrade.com, so you can now click here on the Questrade Edge Web. So once you click there, you click on the account. So the account will take you. So the account will take you to this page, which is a summary page, but what you're looking for is report. So when you put your cursor on top of the word report here, it will show you the drop down of investment summary, investment return, account activities statements, trade confirmation, and tax slip. So here we want the statement. So when we click on the statement, so now we already click on report, we click on statement, and then from here you click on the account. So we already clicked on the account that we want to work with. Which is RSP. So for this 2024, we have not received any statement yet, not for January, not for February. So what we will do, we'll go back for next year. For next year, we can now see the green buttons, which shows that we have our statement for all this month from January to December. So this shows like we all have the statement from January to December, So this shows how we have all the statements from January to December. So this shows how we have all the statement for 2023 from January to December. So if you click on it, you can click on it and it will give you the statement for that year, for that month. So we will look at the December statement. So when you So now we already have our account statement. So this is the account statement and we're going to read it. We're going to read the account. So what you do first, when you're presenting something that is public, so you cover your personal information, your account number, and then now you can go into it. So on top here, you will see the current month balance, which is 20, the amount, yeah. And then you will also see the last month ending, so you can also check there. And then here you come and see when the account was open, which is February 2nd, 2021. So it's almost 4 years ago. Yeah, it's almost 4 years ago. So this is the account. So, and then here you check the summary, the performance is the table of contents. So table of contents has at least 6 items: summary, performance, investment detail, activity detail, trade to settle after month end, annual fees, and rebate. For someone who want to track how they perform and how much fees they have paid, so you will check on this side. This is like customer service items. You can also check that one if you want. So now let's look at what happened then. So you see here we have the summary. So these are all the balances. This is what you have. It will show you the total balance, the end of the year, the end of the month, what was there in the previous month, and then you will see here. So this account is mostly closed, so you will see more cash than stocks. Exchange traded fund is the only position that I have now, so which is in this set, but the portfolio hold most of the cash. So now let's go ahead and see what next. So this is the RSP summary. So how much have you contributed? What is remaining? And since opening, how much money have you contributed in? So this is like how much you have put in since it was open, 8,876. So we mean, so all the money that I have now in this account was due to growth, right? So it was due to growth because the amount that have been contributed since then is that much. Yeah, so withdrawals, there is no withdrawal on this because it's like the account that is subjected to taxing if you have to like withdraw from it. So here we have the total book cost. So total book cost is like the amount that you have inside, whether the one that the market value plus what you have as cash. So when you add it up, you get that one. And current month is that, the previous month is that. So you just do the math, what is in the market and what you have as cash. So that's give you the total book cost. So the next thing will be the balance changes. So balance changes is based on like how much money did you deposit. For the current month, I haven't really for the December, I didn't contribute anything. Maybe January I did, but we are reading for the December. So deposit was nil, withdrawal was nil, changes in the balance. So there was a change in the balance of $417. So maybe it was some sort of growth or maybe some dividend. So there was that, and then you will see year to end last year, and since it was open. So this account just turned 4 years this month. So we still have only 3 years. We say like it's been there for 3 years. So if it stay for another year, that's when it will be 4 years this month. Okay, so this is the balance changes. So what next is the investment return. So anything that is positive in this side, it shows that you are not just only losing money, you are also gaining money too. So you see there's like a drop, here drop, and then also there and up, then up and up. But generally in current month is 1.6, which is the weighted total return. Yeah, weighted total returned. So that's the amount. You can check it there. If it's negative, maybe you're losing too much money. Allocation of the own cash. So this one will help you see like which stocks have you been investing in, which ETFs, which REITs, how much cash you have, and all the stuff. So the blue one, this one, beige is cash. So which means this account is made of 86% cash, because we are trying to close this account so we can use it for something else, maybe invest it in a different asset. So, but here we only have exchange traded fund, which is only 13% of the portfolio. So this is where you see which securities you are invested in. Another one, securities owned. So the securities owned in this account now is XEI, just one, which is ETF. So this is the one that we only own. We have sold the other one. So we only have that. So you check it here, the security owns, those are the one that you have. And the cash you have. So for this account, it has been mainly cash. Since last year, December, it has been cash already because we have a plan for it. And this one, exchange traded fund owned. So exchange traded fund. So how many ETFs do you have? In this case, we have only one, which is XEI, and the value of that XEI is 3,540. So that's the only one that we have. And let me see, cash changes. So this is the transaction that involve cash that we have been using. So you will check here for the whole year. So we will say opening balance for the month, right? This is how much the sales. So this is how much sale you did. And then like the fees and commissions, they're here. So when you see the general, it become this much closing cost for the closing cost for the account. So that was much. So this one is there. So that's how you see the cash changes. So what has happened? Did you make any sales? So you made the sale. Did you make any purchases? You see here, did you have any interest? How much deposit did you put? How much withdrawal did you get? Dividend reinvested. So I didn't do any dividend reinvested. I was doing them manually. So I didn't order the thing to do that for me. So cash investment income. So investment income in this case is the dividend. So dividend, how much dividend was this account getting for that month? But because that month of December, all the securities we sold them, so we did not get any dividend for the month. So the dividend part is nil, and also the interest part is also nil. So here you will see like the previous year, we were getting 943. So that was the year-to-date amount that we had, which is about $78 a month, which is not bad. Yeah, so and that part is the transaction. What transaction did you make? And we sold the Canadian CIBC. So in December, we did the transaction of selling CIBC. There was 60 quantity selling at 61 price, and this was the gross amount. The amount that we lost was that, which is commission 516. So we pay commission for that when you add it up. So we bring the cash value to that. Yes, so annual fees, you can see like the amount of fees that you pay that month. It's not like the whole year, but that month. So that month you had this $5.16 in commission. If you put it all together for the whole year, the year to date will be 153.87 cents. That's the amount that you got in fees. So that's the whole thing. And that's it. So Galar, So this is the last part. So I hope you enjoy looking at the statement, and we are going to see now. God, please let it work.